Young Billy Thompson was determined to make it as a pro footballer, despite being born half man, half fish. One fine day at the local park...
Hiya, I'm Billy Thompson. Any chance of a game? OK, Billy, you can go in goal.
And so shortly...
Great save, kid. What a keeper.
I hit that one like a bullet. How he stop it? After the game...
You agree, Billy? Why'd have lost without you?
Hiya, kid. I'm Tommy Brown, manager of Fulchester United. You had a good game. How'd you like to sign up with us?
Gosh, a chance to play for United.
But watching nearby is Gus Parker, evil manager of Grimthorpe City.
I don't like the look of this, Wilf. That fish-headed kid is good. Too good. Yeah, boss. If he signs with our arch-rivals United, we won't stand a chance in Saturday's all-important local cup derby. I think we should arrange a little holiday for our fish-headed friend.
Later that week at Fulchester Stadium, team coach Sid Preston has some bad news for United Supremo Tommy Brown. Young fish sensation Billy Thompson has been kidnapped. And that leaves us with little chance in tomorrow's all-important local cup derby clash.
So what are we going to do to the fish kid, boss?
Nothing. On Saturday, Billy the Fish will line up for Fulchester.
Eh?
But it won't be the real Billy Thompson. It'll be this inflatable life-size replica. Ha, ha, ha.
And so the big day arrives, and as kickoff approaches, there's still no sign of Fulchester's missing star.
It looks like this new kid Thompson isn't going to make it. Yeah.
But suddenly a figure dramatically emerges from the tunnel.
Hey, look, it's Billy the Fish. Thompson must have escaped with only seconds to spare.
Soon the game is underway.
Blast, I've been beaten, but he'll not get past Billy the Fish.
But in the Fulchester goalmouth...
Oh no, he scored. This new Thompson kid is a load of rubbish. Boo boo.
Will Grimthorpe run riot over United? Will the real Billy Thompson save the game and his own reputation?
Ha ha! I'm going to hide you in the one place where Fulchester would never dream of looking. Right in the middle of the Grimthorpe City goal. Ha ha! May I introduce you to Mr. Romano, a discredited hypnotist?
You will play in goal for Grimthorpe City. You will play in goal for Grimthorpe City. Meanwhile, in the Fulchester goalmouth, Billy's inflatable replica concedes yet another vital goal. After only 20 minutes, United are 11 goals down to arch-rivals Grimthorpe City.
Oh no, in goes number 12.
It's a disastrous debut for the new fish keeper. 12 down already, thanks to the young fish lad. A disappointing start.
Yes, this will be his first and last game for United.
At that very moment, in a window overlooking the ground, this is the last game that Billy the Fish will ever play.
But the new fish-like number 1 seems to have exploded. Billy Thompson's apparent kidnapping and subsequent assassination means that Terry Jackson, our unsettled reserve team keeper and keen amateur marksman, gets his chance. The game restarts with Jackson in goal.
Terry Jackson, I arrest you for attempted murder of Billy the Fish.
This high-powered rifle was found in your locker. You'd better come with us. One keeper explodes, the next one is arrested. This is just the kind of start we don't need. But with 45 minutes left to play, the game could still go either way. 12-0 down at the interval. A disappointing first half for United.
Ha! It's almost a foregone conclusion that Fulchester are out of the cup.
My hypnosis has proved far too much for the captive young fish keeper. Billy Thompson is dead. Can this be true? Is Billy Thompson really dead? And are Fulchester United set for an early cup exit? What? The entire team has fallen asleep, and the game restarts in 2 minutes.
Don't worry, Sid. I suspected the half-time team would be drugged, so I hired a team of actors to impersonate Fulchester in the first half. The real team are in this broom cupboard, wide awake and ready for the second half.
Good thinking, boss. As the second half gets underway, evil Gus Parker settles back in the Grimthorpe City dugout.
Did you bury the fish kid like I told you, Wilf? Yes, boss.
I appear to have tripped on something.
It appears to be a gravestone of some description.
Our brilliant fish keeper must be dead and buried on the edge of the 18-yard box.
With a young fish boy dead, we'll have to throw everything into attack. If only we had a striker on the bench.
Hasn't old Rex Findlay still registered as a player?
He could be our only chance.
And so the 64-year-old veteran comes on with only 10 minutes left to play. And almost immediately, the blind veteran is in the thick of the action.
Goal, 12-1. United are back in the game.
And the goals keep on coming.
Findlay must have bat-like vision.
Goal number 12 for the ageing frontman.
One more and we're through to the next round.
But as Fulchester push forward in the final minute,
Foul, penalty. It's a potentially match-winning spot kick to United.
stop the game at once. I am ruthless millionaire Maxwell Baxter. I have just bought Fulchester Stadium and intend to build a supermarket. Demolition will begin at once.
Wait a minute. This isn't a real millionaire. It's a cardboard replica with a hidden tape recorder.
Okay then, lads. Let's finish the game.
And so forward steps Rex Findlay to add to his quadruple hat-trick. This kick to win the game.
Findlay must be mad. He's aiming at the floodlights.
A disappointing effort from Findlay. The 64-year-old has blasted his spot kick hopelessly wide. A cup exit looks inevitable for us now, eh, boss? But high above Fulchester Stadium,
Hark! The ball is beginning to turn.
how about this for a banana shot? Go! United have won, right on the final whistle. No wonder they called him Banana Boots Findlay in his heyday, eh, boss?
Yes, and he's still the man to watch in a dead ball situation, Sid.
We'll meet again, Fulchester.
Great match-winning goal, Rex. But how did you manage it?
This is no ordinary ball. It has a highly advanced jet engine controlled from inside.
But how did you find the pilot small enough to fit inside the ball? There's only one answer. Billy the Fish.
Yes, I'm alive and well. My fish-like body made me the obvious choice to fly Rex's jet-powered aircraft ball.
Hold it right there. I am the real Maxwell Baxter, chairman of the league committee. I accuse you all of cheating and hereby expel Fulchester United from the cup competition and the football league. This isn't the real Maxwell Baxter. It's just another cardboard replica
With a hidden tape recorder.
The very next evening, before the critical cup clash with Rossdale...
Quiet, please. Before you go out there to play this crucial cup qualifier, I think it's time I introduced you all to our new mystery signing. Shakin' Stevens.
Gosh, Shaky, I've got all your records.
Welcome to the team. This could be just the boost our side needs in time for tonight's vital cup clash at Rossdale Road, home of Rossdale Rovers. And so it was a Fulchester side brimming with confidence that emerged from the tunnel. But
Hey, where are the crowd? Where are Rossdale? The grounds is empty.
I knew I'd seen this place before. This is our own ground. Fulchester Stadium. Someone must have moved the road signs, leading us round in circles. Now we're 200 miles from Rossdale, and the game's due to kick off in 1 minute. But we'll never get to Rossdale in 1 minute. Hold on. The clock on the grandstand says 6:30. Of course. The clocks went back an hour last night. I must have forgotten to change my watch.
But, boss, we'll never make it to Rossdale in just over an hour.
Oh, yes, we will. In our millionaire pop star chairman Rick Spangle's private jet plane.
Hop in, lads, and hold on tight.
And soon, Fulchester were airborne.
At the end of 90 minutes, it'll be the team that scores the most goals that'll win the game.
This is a special flight announcement. There's been a slight change of destination.
You are my prisoners. This flight is going to Mars.
Will Fulchester escape from Mars in time for their vital cup tie, or will something else happen?
Fulchester will forfeit the match unless they get here in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7...
Hey, what's this?
They've made it, and in the nick of time, too.
Phew, that was a close shave.
We're ready when you are, Ref. Okay, let's get started. Fulchester made an ideal start.
Goal, after only 15 seconds.
Soon all eyes were focused on new boy Shakin' Stevens.
Look at that body swerve.
Neat footwork. He certainly can move.
Oh no, he's lost it. United boss Tommy Brown looked on impassively. Stevens' movement off the ball is impressive, Sid, but his control is letting him down. Aye, boss. He hasn't managed to touch the ball yet. Suddenly...
What a pinpoint pass.
that penetrating through ball leaves Stevens with only the keeper to beat.
What a terrific goal-scoring opportunity.
Oh no, he's tripped on the ball.
Stevens is out cold.
Yes, a disappointing effort from the singing centre forward. He seems to have taken a nasty knock. Coach Sid Preston is quickly on the scene.
Oh, Julie! Oh, Julie! Oh, Julie!
He's suffering from concussion. I think we'll need a stretcher.
Marie, Marie! Marie, Marie!
I'm afraid Stevens will take no further part in this game. As the game progresses, Fulchester's legs inexplicably begin to tire.
My legs are so tired, I can hardly move.
Too slow. I'll take that.
Ha! Hard their keeper to beat and a defence barely able to stand. I can't believe my luck.
No!
The pressure is well and truly on us now, eh, boss? Aye, Sid. We've got some hard talking to do in the half-time dressing room. At half-time...
Hey, me boots have been weighed down with lead. Solve mine.
Oh, yeah. There's some in the mine, too. Someone is out to make trouble for Fulchester United. The question is, who? The 1-1 stalemate continues right up until the dying seconds of the match. But...
Crumbs! A puncture! I'm sorry, lads, the ball's burst. I'll have to abandon the match. We'll have to toss a coin to decide the result. Crumbs! What a sickener after all our efforts, eh, boss?
the Rossdale skipper calls heads. Heads it is, Rossdale win.
Yes, and Fulchester United are out of the cup. Hooray!
But surely it's best out of 3. That's right. Fulchester to call. Tails. Tails it is. The next one's the decider. Heads, please. No, it's a tail. Fulchester win the match. Bah!
The very next day, as a victorious Fulchester side headed for their training ground,
With last night's victory under our belts, we'll take some stopping in tomorrow night's European Cup clash with Bongo Gadaza.
but when the coach arrives,
Sorry, mate, you can't come in here.
well, this is the Fulchester United training camp.
Not now, it isn't. This is a new multi-storey car park.
This is the work of Gus Parker, evil boss of our arch-rivals, Grimthorpe City.
Aye, and it leaves us with nowhere to train in preparation for tomorrow's European Cup trip to distant Botslavia. Why don't we train on the plane? Great idea, Bully!
I'll order some exercise bikes immediately. Meanwhile, at nearby Grimthorpe City, evil boss Gus Parker is planning a European break for his players.
Is that everything, Wilf?
Yeah, boss. I've got the ferry tickets, scarves, hats, baseball bats, and 26,000 cans of lager.
Excellent. Dressed as genuine Fulchester supporters and with our minds poisoned by alcohol, we'll behave like animals. Ha ha ha! And by the end of the day, the authorities will have no choice but to ban Fulchester from all competitions. Ha ha ha!
And so the next morning, Fulchester's plane soared Botslavia bound over the North Sea. But it's a funny game. 11 men against 11 men. What do you think, Sid? Wait a moment. This isn't Coach Sid Preston. This is a life-size dummy packed with explosives.
And it's set to go off at any moment. This will really put the cat amongst the pigeons as far as tonight's team selection is concerned.
Seconds later, in the raging swell of the North Sea, Fulchester boss Tommy Brown has an idea. It's a good job I ordered these crates containing exercise bikes to be loaded on board. We can use them to make a boat. Come on, lads, let's get to work. And so, shortly, well done, lads, a useful bit of boat building. But it may take us several hours to reach Botslavia. Someone is going to have to swim to Botslavia ahead of us and hold the fort until we arrive.
I'll go.
Yes, Billy. Your unique fish-like abilities make you the obvious choice. Remember, Billy, try to close down your opponent's space until the rest of the team arrive. Meanwhile, in the bar of a nearby ferry,
Right. That's 58 pints I've had so far.
Me too, boss.
By the time we reach Boslavia, we'll be so drunk and badly behaved that our actions will earn Fulchester United a total ban from all European competitions.
Seconds later,
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
pardon me, but we do not tolerate this kind of behavior in Boslavia. I sentence you both to 30 years in jail.
And as you join us live from the gigantic Gadaza Stadium, the news is there's still no sign of Fulchester United, whose plane blew up somewhere over the North Sea earlier today. No! Well, just as I'm talking, in fact, I can see the teams making their way out into the field. But the young fish lad Thompson seems to be the only Fulchester player in sight. It's quite phenomenal, really, Jimmy.
Well, Brian, I think in this heat and at this altitude it may be wise to use a few more players. But football's a funny game, John, and as we know, anything can happen over the full 90 minutes.
As the game kicks off, the action is all in the Fulchester goalmouth.
Goal! No, he's haved it!
Time and time again, Thompson's fish-like brilliance keeps his side in the game. Then, with only seconds of the first half still remaining,
I can just see the opponent's keeper fractionally off his line out of the corner of my eye. This might just come off. Go! Fulchester have taken the lead right on the stroke of half-time.
during the interval, Bongo manager Telly Vegetables has a surprise in store for the young fish hero.
I want you to sign for Bongo immediately for £10 million.
OK, it's a deal.
Ha! You've just signed a written confession to crimes perpetuated against the Boslavian state. The punishment is death. Guards, take him away.
Soon the second half is underway, but with Bongo the clear favourites, the pressure on them to score begins to tell. I am under so much pressure to do well, I can hardly control the whole.
Hard lad, here comes the equaliser. Gosh, it looks like we got here just in time, lads. Well, boss, we won 1-0.
I said, but what has become of Billy Thompson, our vanishing fish-like keeper?
At a nearby Boslavian death camp,
Oh, well, this looks like the end. Hiya! Bolly, are you all right? Where am I? It's all right, Bolly. You suffered a minor knock in training. You banged your head on the goalpost. Oh, it was all a dream. Billy Thompson. Aye? A letter for you. I don't believe it. It's a letter from England Supremo Graham Traylor.
Hi, Billy. I'm England Supremo Graham Traylor, and I want you to play in goal against Mulvania in the World Cup tonight.
Gosh, me, playing for England. It's like a dream come true. Well, here I am at Wembley Stadium, all set to make my international debut. I hope I'm on time.
but as Billy emerged onto the hallowed Wembley turf,
The ground's completely empty. It looks as though I've been the victim of a cruel hoax.
but Billy wasn't alone.
The man I believe to be England Supremo Graham Traylor must have been an evil but talented impressionist. But why lure me here, to Wembley Stadium? That's odd, the doors are locked. Oh no, that hose has been left running. Soon the water level inside the ground will begin to rise, and I'll be drowned.
Meanwhile, Fulchester boss Tommy Brown is called in to see the chairman, millionaire pop star Rick Spangles.
I wasn't happy with Saturday's result, Tommy. You're fired.
But we won.
I'm sorry, Tommy, but it's in the best interests of Fulchester United Football Club. And now I must act swiftly to appoint a successor.
Fulchester United Football Club has got great potential, and I've always wanted to be a football manager.
Well, Mr. Smith, you've got the job. I'd like you to meet the team coach, Sid Preston.
I've got big plans for this club, Preston, and you don't figure in them. You're fired.
Moments later, the new boss is at his desk.
Hello? Is that the 4th Division No-Hopers Peddleworth Albion? This is Mr. J. Smith, the new boss of Fulchester United. I'd like to swap all our best players for your worst ones, and I'll throw in our brilliant keeper, Billy Thompson, free of charge.
Meanwhile, at Wembley Stadium, things are beginning to look grim for Billy.
Oh, no! The water level is rising fast. Another few inches and it could be curtains for me. Unless I can reach that floodlight.
In a nearby air sea rescue helicopter,
Goodness gracious me, what's that, over? An SOS signal. It looks like someone's in trouble at Wembley Stadium, over. My word, what a surprise. It's Billy Thompson, the brilliant Fulchester #1, over.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
but the next day, Billy and his Fulchester teammates had to report to their new team, Peddleworth Albion. Welcome to Peddleworth Albion.
Tommy Brown, our former Fulchester boss. Surely you're not now in charge of Peddleworth Albion?
Yes, I got the job this morning. Meet Brown Fox, the Peddleworth captain. She was raised in the jungle by a tribe of footballing Indians.
She's got a useful left foot.
And I'd like you to meet
Sorry, boss.
Johnny X, Peddleworth's top scorer. He's been invisible since a childhood laboratory accident in which his father, a brilliant scientist, was killed.
A redskin winger and an invisible target man. They could forge a useful partnership up front.
Meanwhile, at Billy's former club, Fulchester United, Evil Gus Parker's work is almost complete.
I'll give you 10 million quid for this lorry load of pensioners.
It's a deal!
Ha ha ha! After only a week in charge of Fulchester, they're bottom of Division 1. I've sold off all their players and replaced them with pensioners. Within a month, Fulchester will go bust. And with them out of the way for good, I will return to Grimthorpe City and win the league. Ha ha ha!
The very next day,
Is everyone in the coach, Sid?
Aye, that's the lot. Oh, no. The map! I've lost
No
it.
map and only 3 hours to get to Redhurst. We'll never find the place.
Brown Fox stepped in.
Me find Redhurst. You follow.
Of course. With our natural hunting and tracking instincts, Brown Fox will be able to lead us to Redhurst.
An hour or so later, it can't be much further now. Sure enough, the remarkable Redskin winger led her teammates to Redhurst Road.
It looks like we're just in time.
As the game got underway, it needed all of Billy's fish-like brilliance to keep the high-flying Redhurst forwards at bay.
This scorching effort looks unstoppable.
Incredible.
The boy Thompson was equal to it. What a save.
But with less than a minute to go, Redhurst #9 finds himself with only the keeper to beat.
Crumbs! I've been beaten on the edge of my 18-yard area. If he scores, it's all over. Oh no! Bully's left him with an open goal.
I doubt if even the lightning pace of our buxom Redskin winger can save us now. She's a full 90 yards away from the ball.
Ha 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 ha! I gobble up chances like this, so I do.
Oh no, a goal at this stage of the game would make the score 1-0.
Aye, boss, and it will leave us with a mountain to climb. He's there. Attacking. A goal, surely. But a brilliant save, Brown Fox. That well-aimed arrow has saved the day for Peddleworth. Bah! Fired by a dead-eye Redskin.
With only seconds to go, Billy pumps a long ball up the middle of the park.
Well played, Johnny Eggs. A deft touch by the invisible target man, straight to the feet of the long-legged Redskin winger.
The full 90 minutes are up on my watch.
Aye, boss. We're now entering time added on for stoppages. This barefoot Redskin is running rings round all of us. Magnificent skills from the well-endowed winger.
But will she make her final ball a telling one?
Oh dear, she seems to have hit it too deep. But no,
The invisible number 9 has run all of 50 yards to meet the cross with a thunderous volley.
what a thunderbolt!
It's a goal!
Peddleworth celebrate their last-minute victory with a hot bath.
Good work, Brown Fox.
Yes, a terrific run and cross.
But they are not alone in the bath.
Shark attack! Don't panic. This is a nurse shark, a small and relatively harmless fish often found in shallow waters. Phew!
The very next day, well, Sid, we only need to take 5 points from our one remaining fixture to be sure of promotion. 5 points? I thought the most you could get was 3? Damn it, Sid, you're right. That leaves us with a mountain to climb. But look at this. Our former club, Fulchester United, are in deep financial trouble. Perhaps I could give them a ring and arrange a merger between our two clubs. There we are. Peddleworth's points, when added to First Division Fulchester's, leave our new club, Fulchester Albion, second top of the league. And if we win our one remaining game at home to top club Grimthorpe City, our arch rivals, we'll be the league champions. Nice work, boss! But Tommy's opposite number, Evil Gus Parker, is confident of a Grimthorpe victory.
On Saturday, Grimthorpe will win the league, and no fish, large-breasted Indian, or invisible striker is going to stop us.
On the eve of the big match, Tommy Brown is putting the finishing touches to Fulchester's preparations. Let's keep it tight at the back and push it about a bit in the middle of the park.
Bye, ball.
Bad news. I think he's pulled a ventral fin. He could be out of action for 6 weeks.
Brown Fox, sorry. I'm 50-50 ball.
Oh!
On the day of the big match, Fulchester Stadium is buzzing with excitement.
Ha ha! With fish features out of the action, we're home and dry. Ha ha ha!
But as the teams emerge, I don't believe it.
It can't be.
It is.
Billy Thompson is playing on crutches.
The lad Thompson's got a big heart, boss. He's got courage. He'll go out there and give 110% for the full 90 minutes. But as the game gets underway, Thompson is quickly singled out for attention by the bustling Grimthorpe forwards.
Oof! Play on, lads.
Suddenly, Grimthorpe break away on the left flank.
Your ball, Billy. A straightforward catch for the cat-like man-fish miracle. Oh no! An own goal!
It's a disaster. In the changing room,
How's the fin, Billy? I can hardly move it.
Brown Fox know Indian healing dance. Me give it try, boss.
it's our only chance.
She's calling on the great healing spirits to rise up from the earth and cure the lad.
How does it feel?
Great, boss. Good as new.
Right, let's get out there and show Grimthorpe what we're made of. Fulchester get off to a flying start.
Brilliant one-touch control by Johnny X, the invisible striker.
Amazing skill. He's turning on a sixpence.
And he's unleashed a ferocious drive. Go!
But with the scores level, Grimthorpe still have the advantage, only needing a draw to remain ahead and win the league trophy. Their evil boss, Gus Parker, ordered his side to take no chances.
Take no chances.
With only seconds left, Billy starts a move from inside his own 18-yard box.
Here, Brown Fox, but hurry, there's only seconds left.
Breast ball! She can throw the ball with her bosoms. Breast ball, penalty to Grimthorpe.
Oh, Rev!
A deathly hush descends on Fulchester Stadium.
I'll have to pull off the greatest save of my career to stop this one.
It's all up to Billy now. He's the only one who can save us. Aye, but a save won't be enough. We also need a goal at the other end in order to win it, Sid.
Oh, well, here goes. I'm going to have to make a split-second decision. Do I dive to the left or to the right?
I can't bear to watch.
Oh, no. It's going the other way. I've got to somehow change direction before it's too late. Oh, amazing stuff. He just got his fin to it in the nick of time.
The rebound falls to Brown Fox on the edge of the 18-yard area.
Neat footwork from Brown Fox. She's totally wrong-footed the City defence.
Surely this is the winner for United.
Oh, no. The full-time whistle. It's all over.
Oh, dear me. The final whistle is blown before the ball had crossed the line. And Grimthorpe, not Fulchester, are champions of the Football League. It's a sad day indeed for Billy the Fish. Oh, sorry lads, I was just testing the whistle. The goal stands. Fulchester win the league.